Hi, my name is Barbara Lynch, and I am the chef, owner, and now founder of 8 restaurants in Boston, Massachusetts, located all over the city, and basically self-taught and having fun at it. My story is how I became a chef owner, or it came from the housing projects to where we are now with a fine dining restaurant and multiple concepts in between. I have a funny story because I'm self-taught, and I sort of based I kind of knew I wanted to be a chef when I was around 12 years old. And in the back of my mind, I knew that is where my path should be, and that's kind of where I'm going to head to. I worked in restaurants. I worked in an ice cream store. I was a server at a private men's club when I was around 14, 15, and it sort of opened a door to me to see what beautiful food and great presentation can do to a person. And so immediately I knew that is where I'm going, and that's what I want to go for. So I basically read a lot of books, and I worked in many, many kitchens, and I think, around 22, 23, I decided I want to open my own restaurant. God knows why. Sometimes I owed the IRS a lot of money, and I had no idea what I was doing and didn't even know how to write a business plan. But here I am today. And I have to say, we're very, very successful as a restaurant group, which is usually not heard of. We are continuing to grow and hiring and motivating within our team. I started with 32 employees, and now I have over 200 employees. And my big goal is always to create new opportunities, health insurance, dental insurance, everything that you really don't see in restaurant industries. And they're not just plain old restaurants. They're actually really different and creative and world-renowned. Basically, I have a lot of passion, especially from my first experience when I went to Italy. I think I came home a complete different person, and understanding a culture, and the culture was based on food, not money, not a title. I've never even left Boston before, and now I find myself in Italy, and it was just amazing. And so I took that and I exuded passion. Like, that's how I built my business. And with passion, you can really turn people around and get them to understand your vision. You can get them to really create and work with you. And because a lot of people can't see that vision or that passion, they don't have that passion, but they can just feel it right off you. So I would say passion was my strength, and also a curiosity factor of always trying to figure something out, because as being self-taught and definitely maybe insecure because I had no idea what I was doing, you had to really be curious and not believe in what everybody says. You need to figure that out yourself. Advice I would give to a new entrepreneur would be never say you can't do this alone. I remember saying that once, and one of my investors said, "Don't ever say that." Meaning that you're here because it's your vision, so take the risk. I'm a true believer of tunnel vision, and every time somebody said no to me, I would just move forward. What's next for me is taking a break from restaurants right now. I think opening 9 and small amount, or 8 restaurants in a small amount of time was enough for me at this point. But we need to grow, so I want to expand my brand and my business. So this is what intrigues me now, is what technology is becoming in terms of the food industry. And the challenges that we have in terms of getting great food, healthy food. So I'm into quite a few things right now, but mainly nutrition and help fight obesity, and I am working a lot with the inner city kids right now to eat better. It's all about what nutrients I really didn't get as a child, and how the brain works. And I know that's way too much right now, but there is a mission and a long-term goal, and I'm just starting right now, so it's very exciting.